Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna talk quickly about Tesla's Model X pricing at this point of time. We were always thinking of getting Model X, but like Model X was too expensive, right? It was all more than $100,000 car. But with the recent decrease in price and as well as the tax incentives, the price looks juicy at this time, right? If you are seriously considering buying a Model X, I think this is the perfect time. The pricing is, below 80,000. They say 80,000, 79.99, which is almost $80,000. But with a tax credit of $7,500, you get the car, below $73,000. So with this one, what you get, right? What you get is important. First of all, you can pick any colors, and that's one of the most another important thing is the color. They have unlock the colors, so you can pick any colors. Earlier you can only pick like maybe one or two colors that was free, and everything were like extra money for that. But now you can pick any exterior color, right? Whether it's a blue, red, white, gray, silver. There are a couple of colors. You can go see on tesla.com and look it up, and now you can get those extra colors. We went to a dealership and we saw this red Tesla with walnut interior, and it looked really good. I am the kind of guy I only like black cars. Most of my cars so far is always black, and this time around I was thinking maybe I'm gonna get a white Tesla, but I went into this red Model X with walnut interior, and it looks really nice. And if you think about it, right, most of the Tesla that you see outside are all white or black or gray, and you hardly see any blue or the red, and then it stands out, right? And it stands out, and I think it's a good color choice if you really wanted to get get a Tesla. Have a look at it, go to the dealer, and then try to look at the color. That color combination is really great. If my recommendation is go check out all the other colors than white or black. Maybe look the blue and also the red with a different color combo, maybe walnut. It's really nice. So with the $80,000, you get the exterior colors for free, right? But everything you have to pay, and you will only get the 5-seat default option, the seat layout. And if you wanted to add extra, that means it will go over 80,000. That means you will not be able to get that 7,500 tax credit. So if you wanted to stick within 80,000 and then get the 7,500, then you need to get the colors of the Tesla and then 5-seat configuration. You can add anything. Obviously, if you don't care about that, you can go and then get anything you want. As of today, the price is below 80,000. I'm not sure whether they're gonna decrease the price. I don't think they're gonna do it. I think this is it, because I think they have marked the price so smartly that it will fall just below 80,000, and then it is more attractive for end user buyers. Today we went to the Tesla dealer and it was packed. There were a lot of people. Like most of the people are getting into Model Y for sure. Even they were looking into Model 3, now they are linking to Model Y. I think that is one of the most popular Tesla. But if you really wanted to get a bigger car, and then it has more features and functionality, and can go with Model X. And one more thing, I would like to give a shout out to Tesla at Milford, Connecticut. We went to test drive a car. Our appointment was around 5 o'clock. Because of traffic, we were there like around 5:15, and then we were concerned like whether the Tesla is gonna fit on a garage or not. But the guy was really nice. He said like, why don't you take the Tesla for the night, and you can do you can test drive and do all your testing and bring it in the morning. Me and my wife, we were like, what can we do that? And he was like, yeah, don't worry, take it. And then the guy showed us like all the features and functionality, how to use and this and that. And after that, we came home with a Tesla, and we did all our testing, which was really great. So I highly recommend Milford, Tesla at Milford. They are amazing people there, and I like to give a shout out to that dealership. All right, we're gonna show you how Tesla fits in our garage. And we always had a concern that the door won't fit, and we still have a lot of space here. Obviously this is a little smaller than our car, and you can see our garage is not that tall. It's a standard garage here in Connecticut. It's not like, it doesn't have like a height. And let's see how the Falcon door opens up. Yes, so you can see it detects it and it will open just where it is. And you can see your kids over here. And I think this is the best part of the Falcon door, is like it's easy to bring the kids out. Come on. And you see it opens up everything nicely, and then the kids can come in and out. Come, Abby, outside. Alright, so basically this car is a 5-seat configuration. So you have 2 seats and we have a bench seat at the back, and you don't have anything, basically just the back of the car. It's a white car. It's a white seat. And I like this white seat, but I heard that, you know, it doesn't clean up that nicely as they say. And they say it's a vegan leather, and they have like this dark wood. And this is how the setup look like here. You know, this is a nice console over here, and if you press here, and copy is okay. Size is a minimalistic look, as you said, and it has a, you know, big screen. And in the Y they have even bigger screen, but because of the Falcon door, I'm gonna show you from the back. Because of the Falcon door, they cannot have like all the screen here, so that's why they don't have the screen here, but they do have a mirror here on the back. Let me show you the back of the trunk. Okay. All right, there's enough space for multiple strollers. We have 2 kids, so you can put like 2 strollers. So there are little cubbies here, and there, oh, underneath the space as well. Yeah, so this is it. You can option there to close it. And this is a black, and this is a 22-inch wheel. Looks really nice. So with the $80,000, if you wanted to remain under certain tax credits, you have to be $70, so under $80,000, right? So this car, how it's configured, is not $80,000 car, because with the white seat, you know, you have to pay extra, and also the tires. Right now, what the Tesla has done is like you can choose your exterior color for free, any of the exterior colors, because they usually charge some money for the exterior colors, but you can pick any of the colors now, which is good. But at the same time, if you wanted to have like a white seat, which I wanted to have, but I guess it's not practical with 2 kids, you need to pay extra for that. I think $2,000 extra for the white seat, but I'm gonna see if that is accurate or not. But the tire looks really nice. The Falcon, I have a mixed emotions. I had this car since yesterday. I had a mixed reaction with the Falcon door, because I really like the Falcon door, you know, and Model X, but once I have it since yesterday with the kids, it is kind of love-hate relationship, I guess, once you have it, right? Because the kids are here, and then they started, you know, playing with this. As soon as we got in the car, they start opening and closing. And the problem is, and if you're putting it, and if by accidentally you press, you can open up the Falcon door right here from the door panel, and the kids can, or whether you're putting it, you can accidentally hit it, and the Falcon door will come and hit your head. That happened to me, like me, a couple of times, and as well as my wife Kelsey, a couple of times. So I'm not sure, you know, how maybe they'll get used to it, but since it was like a brand new car, new experience for the kids as well, they were like playing with it. And then we already had like a couple of incident where the door came and hit Kelsey and I. So yeah, but it's really cool, because like, so if you have 2 kids, if you have kids, right, you can like just you know, you don't have to worry about anything. You just plug it in and take it out. So it's much easy to put them in and out. And the car is not even that high. The height, maybe there's a way to lift the car a little higher, but the way it is right now, it's so easy to put the kids in and out of the car. So I think that is our first impression of the car so far. And you can actually control all the, as you see in so many videos, you can actually control all the cars, which is also easy. So once everything is set up, you can just press a button and all the doors will be closed automatically, which is also really great. So there's another button right here. So there's one button here to close it, and there's also another button there, and you have a button on the dashboard to close the door. The white interior, this looks really nice in person. I like the combination of the white and the brown. The seat looks really nice. Good thing is it has the cooled and heated seat. Let me check, maybe the back is as well, but I'm not sure whether the back is cold or not, but it feels really nice inside. One of the thing is, like, you know, as you can see, you have seen this in a lot of other videos. You know, I'm just gonna give you a quick thing. All your things, like, you know, things are right here. The turn on signals, you know, horns right here. Now it's not there, and there are, like, you know, wipers and your, you know, talk to speech button, and this is a big screen right here. Let me show you this console. You have seen this in many videos, so I'm not gonna go in detail, but you have all the controls from here. You know, the way to get to it is you just swipe it to the right, and there are a lot of other options here. You can control, like, as I said earlier, you can control and open up all the doors right from here. So for instance, if I click on here, right now the Falcon door to my left is open. I'm gonna close it, and you can see it's closing over there, and you can see actually the on the animation as well. And I'm gonna close all, and you can see the door is closing and it's locked. So yeah, that's how you do it. But there are other options here, you know, the suspension, pedaling strings, auto charging, and if you wanted to drive the car, you just swipe it. Right now it's parked right now, so when you wanted to drive it, you just press brake, and then you just swap it if you want to go forward, and swap back if you wanted to reverse it, right? So this is easy as that. The seat at the back is comfortable, I guess, for the kids with the car seat as well. 5-person can fit really nicely. 5-seat configuration, you can only get it under 80,000, and you will be eligible for the 7,500 tax credit right now. But if you, and with that, you only can choose the paint color, as I said, and that's it. I guess that's the only thing that you can select right now. You know, the 5 seats come with standard, I think, the black seat with 21-inch wheels, and what else, yeah, everything, because if you add, that means like you will go above $80,000, and that will not be qualified for your 7,500 you know, tax credit. One thing I'm not liking is like this thing. It's like, I don't know, like, you know, maybe they thought like maybe this might be enough for, like, you know, just the eyes. Yesterday, driving back from the dealer's office, we got into really bright sunlight. I guess it was fine, but at the same time we have to get used to it, right? Because they have like a massive glass here, and all of a sudden, if you know, get those get at around 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock when the sun is right on your eyes, it's really difficult at that time. This will actually this will, you know, block the sun, but at the same time you have to get used to it. So I'm not sure, like, you know, put your comments below whether you guys like this design. You also have another one over there, but the screen is massive over here. I was a little bit, because this was the first time, so I was not used to the windshield wiper here like this. Sorry, not the windshield wiper, the sun blocker. But yeah, it was kind of experience. One thing I noticed for this car is, like, it has a lot of road noise. Maybe it might be because of the 22-inch wheel, because it's a bigger wheel, and that's why it makes a lot of noise. I wonder how the 21-inch wheel does, because if we get this car, we were thinking of getting this car because of the tax break, right? the tax break, and also they have recently dropped the price, you know, to under $80,000. So that's why we were thinking about it. But there are a couple of things that, you know, we have to make sure that we really love about before we get this car. But yeah, there are like a lot of learning curve when it comes to this, and overwhelming. If you're not into techs and gadgets and stuff like that, it will be really overwhelming for you, because there are a lot of buttons, a lot of you know, stuff. Everything is controlled from here. There is no manual, or like there is no analog devices, you can say. Only thing that you have is these two buttons. Other than that, everything is, you know, digital. So yeah, if you're not a tech person, then it will be really hard for you to transition from your conventional car to like Tesla. But for me, it was fine. My wife was a little bit, oh, where is it, but I think she will get used to it. But yeah, that is one thing we have to be like a little careful, is like, you know, everything is controlled by this big tablet like thing, or tablet. Oh yeah, so our biggest concern was whether the Tesla is gonna fit in our garage, especially the Falcon doors, right? Because we don't want to do like bring the car outside when it's raining and put the kids inside. So that was a big no-no. So shout out to Tesla at Milford that they let us keep the car for the night, and we were able to, like, you know, do our testings. One thing we did not like, or I don't know whether it's us, but we felt, the first thing that we felt was the infotainment system here. So basically, let me show you. It's opening the door. Right. So it's easy. You can just click from here. So basically, the infotech system, I don't understand why they put it over here. Because let's say our kids are here and two kids are sitting over here, and their head has to be like, their head now has to be like tilting downwards like there. And it's really difficult, because we have our Honda Pilot right here, and the you know, the DVD players right here on the top. So it was a perfect setup, because there's a little bit of tilt and the kids can watch the video, like, you know, that is a perfect angle. Now they'll be sitting tilted this way, and then all of a sudden now, you know, you have to watch the videos right here. So that, I think that was the biggest concern for us, because we use our DVD players a lot while we are, like, you know, while we're traveling, and that was that was like a concern for us. And also the app itself, I'm not sure like whether there's some issue with this particular vehicle, but the app is really slow. You can control it. You can't even like you know, open it for a long time. We tried it like multiple times, but as you can see, we were trying to open the YouTube, but it's stuck there for a while. So I'm not sure what that is. But other than that, we had a mixed reaction, but we were really excited to you know, do this review and then test drive this vehicle. So yeah, guys, let's see how it is. See, that's the thing. Again, I hit my head. I guess we have to go slowly get used to it. Alright guys, I will talk to you in a bit. Bye. Let me close this, show you how to close it. Press this, close it. Yes, that looks cool. I think one of the best thing about this car is the Falcon door. I heard there's some issues with the Falcon doors. I've seen a couple of vlogs where people are complaining, you know, the biggest issue is with the Falcon door, where it makes noise, it gets stuck, it doesn't open up, it acts up. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about that, guys? But this is the car. Looks really nice, black. Yeah, they have the door opening right here. You have keys, so you can open the door from there. Yeah, Model X. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how the Falcon door looks like when we open the boat in our garage. Our garage is not that big. It's an average garage. It's not high ceilings, and we only have 2-car garage. But I'm gonna show you how it looks like. So, come here, yes. This is the key. Basically, this is the secondary key, and your phone will be a key, I guess. So this is section right here. There's a camera. You just plug it here, and then it's locked because I didn't lock the car. Now I basically swipe it. You can see over here. Let me show me. Yes. Yeah, you can show from there. So when you lock it, your folding mirror automatically folds and makes that boop, boop sound. And once I open it up, so now your folding mirror is open, and then the car, you can just go inside the car. You press this one, and I'm gonna show you opening up the Falcon door. Kelsey will shoot. Kelsey can also talk. So as you can see that, you know, the Falcon door opens up, and then it did not hit the ceiling, and it somehow senses, like, you know, we have the garage door opener on the top, and it just opens up enough so that, you know, you can put your kids, and it works. It works. You can see over here you have enough space for the kids to go inside. So yeah, guys, let me turn off this light. So that's how the Falcon door works. If I'm worried about the garage, it works fine, guys. So Tesla will give you this kind of key, and also you will also have a phone. You can download Tesla app and then create your phone as a key as well. And as soon as you go inside, I'll show you again. I'm gonna close all the doors. Actually, you know what, let's just close the Falcon door. So I just close these two doors. Okay, doors closed. So now my door is open without touching it. What you need to do is, you have your keys, put it right here on the keys section or key holder, and as soon as I press the brakes, it just shuts down automatically. So I think that's one of the best things as well.
So Alan is taking out the car out of our garage now.
What is that sound, right? So yes, how is your experience so far with Tesla? Yeah, that thing you need to be
It's just an adjustment. Like,
yeah,
it's not like switching from Honda to Mazda. It's like, it's a whole different thing. Something that you never did before. Like, the controls are different, the buttons are different. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, there it is. You know, it's like, you literally have to relearn it all.
Yeah, relearning.
Because it's like totally different, like 360. But I mean, obviously once you learn it, it's like everything else, you're great at it. So
what are things that you didn't like so far?
So I don't like the TV because obviously my kids are used to the Honda Pilot. The TV is on the top center, and in this Tesla X, the TV is in the bottom center. So I don't like that the kids have to constantly look down. It's bad enough they're already watching TV in the car. So at least in the Honda Pilot, when they're looking up, they're actually able to like also see other surroundings too. I feel like when you're looking down, it's like you're just so stuck on down and you're not really like looking around as much. Like, so it's in the center console, lower center. Kids.
Yeah, that's what Kelsey was talking about.
I
It's
don't
up
really
on
like
the bottom. Yeah, and that's slow, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, for us it was slow, like loading and stuff, and you know, kids don't have that much patience, so
yeah,
it's like instant gratification, please. And then it's the driving that's different too, right? Like, I'm so used to a different type of driving, like pressing the brake, pressing the gas. Here you pretty much don't have to press the brake at all. It's just like lifting off, and then you're like almost stopped pretty much. So it's just a different way of driving, learning a new way of like energy saving. I'm sure that's probably why it's like that. And obviously the doors are adjustment because, you know, we're so used to just normal doors, but this one, like, I got bumped twice, like Alan got bumped once, like, so it's just being able to like step back and like, you know, noticing that the doors are different.
Yeah, door need to be a little bit careful, right?
Yeah.
The door.
But once you learn it, I'm sure like
Yeah.
I already have to step back and you just,
What do you think about the white leather? I thought it's a big no-no.
yeah, I mean, obviously we're a family of 4, 2 kids, so you know it's already hard to maintain a car like when you have 2 kids, and depending what you let them do in the car, right? But for us, I don't think the white would do. I would be doing a lot more cleaning than I do now in our car. We have black leather seats right now, so the white, not so much. The guy said that it was easy to clean. I don't know, with the magic eraser or something, I'm not sure, but
Magic eraser.
like Mr. Clean magic eraser. I don't know. So yeah. But I mean, the white looks nice, but I mean, even without kids, I'm sure it gets like
dirty.
dirt. Like you could start to see dirt.
Especially if you're sitting in and out, right, of the car.
Yeah.
I wonder how the wear and tear of this thing, but looks nice though.
It looks nice. I don't know, maybe red would be better, or like that maroonish.
Oh, they only have the tan.
Oh.
The tan, the one that we saw was tan.
Oh, okay.
Tan and this white and the black. But the thing, and also the other thing is like it's lower, right? It's lower than the
Yeah,
car.
I mean, it doesn't make you feel like you're an SUV because it's definitely lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you can see, Kelsey's putting Abigail in the car, and it is kind of easier way to put the kids, but obviously you have to be mindful of that door hitting your head. Alright, so that was the review of the car. Yeah, there are a lot of things that we liked and we didn't like about Tesla. I didn't want to go in details because there are a lot of videos, you know, that shows what Tesla is and the features and functionalities. But as a first time, you know, experience and the first time for people like who's driving Model X, you know, those are the thoughts and process that we had while we were driving. Those are the only things that we wanted to share, right? If you wanted to see, you know, more of what's inside and this and that, all the technical information, you can find a lot of other videos on YouTube. But this was like our personal thing as a, you know, first time Model X, you know, drivers, and possibly Tesla owners in the future. Not sure, we are still, you know, thinking about it, but so far we like Model X, but it's not a perfect car. There are a lot of things that, you know, we have to, as my wife said, you know, there's a learning curve. Everything has to be, you know, you have to, you know, recreate a whole process of like, you know, how you want to ride this car, and then, you know, so yeah, that's a lot of process. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. You know, if you guys are interested, are you guys buying a Tesla? What colors? What configurations that you guys like? All right. For us, if for us an ideal situation. I liked the 6-seat configuration, most probably walnut, you know, the walnut color interior or black, and the exterior colors I'm still conflicting. I like the white, and the red looks really nice too, but I'm still conflicting in that scenario. My wife liked the red one. So maybe the red or the white with walnut interior. I think that looks nice. But the classic, you know, nobody can beat classic. You can get with black or white, or even the gray looks nice with black interior, or the, you know, whatever interior you go. I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep watching and keep subscribing to our channel. Until then, bye.